Alright, hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to another Princess Connect Redive video. Today we're taking a look at the rank 10-4 versus rank 9-6 charts. Now, as we all know, the brand new Area 14 will be releasing this Friday, July 9th, alongside the release of Summer Carol. This will be releasing earlier in the morning around the reset time, and then Summer Carol will be coming later in the evening. But this user, Miss Nyara, hope I don't say your name wrong, over on the Priconne Reddit has made this rank 10-4 versus rank 9-6 chart, which we're going to be talking about here in a minute. Now, there is a lot of important information on here, and there's pretty much every single character in the entire game, and it tells you where you probably want to place the characters for the most optimal terms of damage, health, all that stuff, whatever they need to do. All that stuff is going to be on this. So I will leave a link to this Reddit post in the description down below if you want to take a look for it for yourself. But today we're only going to be talking about this right here, which I think is the most important information, which is the brick warning. Now, if you guys don't know what a brick is, basically, it's you ascend the character to a rank which they are significantly worse at than the previous rank, which means that you brick them until the next ranks that come out are way more superior than the one that you just left her at. So pretty much all that does is you lower your character's skills, and you make them significantly weaker than they could have been if you would have just let them alone. There's a lot of characters, actually. There's quite a few, as you can see here. There's over 10 characters here that are basically in the brick warning slot. But if I went through all this, it would literally be like a 40-minute video of me talking about every single character. So we're only be talking about the brick characters today. Basically, all it is if you move them up to rank 10, they'll be significantly worse until rank 11 or more, basically, or they have to be rank 12 or 13, and all that stuff. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into it. So here we have Kyori and Makoto, as well as Hiyori, who are both three of these guys right here are very important clan battle characters. Of course, Makoto probably being the most important character in this batch of the damage characters. So Makoto and Kyori, make sure you guys leave them at rank 9-5, no middle left. And then for Rei, it's going to be no middle right, 9-5. Now, you could put Kyori to 9-6, which I did. Just don't go into rank 10. If you go up to 9-6, don't worry. You did not brick your character. But you did not make them obviously as optimal as they could be. But it's not as bad as you going up to rank 10, which is what obviously they don't want you doing, which it will completely destroy your damage. Which is why I do think, even if you take them up to 9-6, for example, my Kyori's at 9-6, don't worry about it too much. Akino and Hiyori, I am assuming this is just 9-6 because it doesn't tell you to keep them at 9-5. And then for Rei, it says 9-5, no middle right, for lower dodge RNG, and then more universe equals more damage. So basically, these are the frontline damage characters, obviously Makoto and Kyori and Hiyori, obviously being the three most important there. So keep in mind for these top three characters, these top really powerful DPS, to leave them below 9-6. We also have Tsumugi and Ayane. Both are going to be 2-star banner characters that we have pulled. I think they had their rate ups a few months ago. And you want to leave these guys both at 9-4. For the Tsumugi, you want to leave her at no middle / bottom left. And then for 9-4 Ayane, you want to leave her at no middle left / right. Might see PvP niche use. So basically these characters, I don't think a lot of people are going to be using her, but just keep in mind that if you do want to use them for specific PvP areas, then you're going to want to have them at 9-4. Moving on to the midline damage characters, we have Shinobu, Neon, and Mitsuki. For Shinobu, you actually want to leave her at rank 8-6 or rank 8-5, no middle left. Optimal for clan battle / PvE. If past that, rank 10-4 is better. So for Neon, it tells you that you could move her up to rank 10-4 if you're going against Ilias, but everywhere else is bad. So if you pretty much want to keep her at 9-6 constantly, unless you're trying to purposely counter PvP Ilias, then you could take her up to 10-4 against Ilia. But pretty much those are your two options there for Neon. For Mitsuki, you want to leave her at rank 9-5, no bottom left. Or if you did end up taking her to 9-6, just don't ascend her to rank 10 and then leave her at 9-6. That does it for the midline damage. Moving on to the archers / mages. We have Ilia, Suzuna, and Shiori, both very top tier characters. Ilia, of course, you want to keep her below rank 10 because it significantly worsens her suicidal habits for minor gain. So for Ilia, you just want to keep her at 9-6 because if you take her higher, she'll end up basically killing herself, which is not that good at all, obviously. And for Suzuna, you want to take her to 10-4 if you're doing PvP. But if not, then it's not recommended. And I don't recommend using Suzuna in PvP. There's much better options. So pretty much just keep your Suzuna at 9-6. And then for Shiori, you want to keep her at 9-6 again because more Uniburst equals more damage. So pretty much that does for all the Brick Warning characters. I'll talk about the variable optimal rank characters down here as well because these are 3 very important characters that we'll be talking about. But those are all the Brick characters, so keep in mind, guys, that these characters, you want to be keeping them at 9-6 or lower. And do not take them further than that because you could end up breaking your characters for some months to come, which would be very, very unfortunate. So here is the variable optimal rank, depends on where or for what you want to use them for. Can brick for specific uses. So this is also a brick warning for Kokoro, Summer Kokoro, as well as Akari. So for Kokoro, it's going to be rank 10-1 top right only for earlier Uniburst, tank swap plus damage, and then rank 10-4 for main tank duty. For Summer Kokoro, it's going to be rank 10-1 top right only for earlier Uniburst, tank swap, or save ally, or rank 10-4 for PvP. Now for Kokoro and Summer Kokoro, I do recommend keeping them both at rank 10-1 top right only, because I feel like having the earlier Uniburst is much more important. For example, I don't think Kokoro needs to be on main tank duty at all, especially if you have June or a Nozomi or a Miyako that are all super high stars. You really don't need to have a high-starred Kokoro doing your main tanking, especially since she is a midline character. It basically cuts off all of your frontline characters, which is very bad. So basically, you want to keep both Kokoros at 10-1 unless you're taking Summer Kokoro into PvP, which I can understand why you maybe want to do that. But I recommend keeping Summer Kokoro at 10-1 because I feel like she has much more use for healing allies, as well as being a defensive blower in clan battle, as well as being a good character to have in Quest. For Akari, you want to keep her at rank 9-6 for support duty on clan battle, or for rank 10-4 for PvP and tank duty on clan battle / PvE. Basically, 9-6 has her as more of a support character. Rank 10-4 makes her more tankier for PvP and for clan battle. For PvP, you want to put her to 10-4. For clan battle, you want to keep her at 9-6. And it's going to make her more of a tank, but the trade-off is you lose that support duty for clan battle. So there is kind of a trade-off here, but I do recommend keeping your Akari at 9-6. Unless you're a complete PvP player and you don't really care about clan battle and you don't really use the Akari in clan battle, then I think you should take her to 10-4. Also, considering Summer Kill is just around the corner, I think leaving your Akari at 9-6 is not a bad idea. So that pretty much wraps it up for today's video. Let me know what you guys think of this rank 10-4 versus rank 9-6 chart down in the comment section down below. Once again, shout out to user Miss Nyara over on the Priconne Reddit. Thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful, wonderful day. Peace out. I'll see you guys all next time.